Who are these people, bro? Come on, man. Look at her smiling. Showing damn near all her teeth. I can see a whole row. Look how she used to have braces, all type of shit. Teeth straight as fuck. White ass teeth. The smile of a demon. My nigga, don't trust a pretty smile, man. Look what's, oh my gosh. It's your boy Online Davo, and we back with another video. Look, we got a video by Jew Almighty. Angie just got exposed. She's way more racist than Myron. Now, if you don't know who Angie is Myron's first girlfriend, also his first ex-girlfriend, because she left bro for a rollerblader, and she been living up doing her thing. But Myron and the whole Manosphere shit, they had a documentary that I dropped, and everybody been like, oh, Angie, like, you know, he was doing this, that to her, and you know, everybody's feeling sorry for Angie. But some shit done resurfaced. And you know, the internet gonna do what the internet gonna do. So, we got some information on Angie. Let's see what's going on. Come on.
Behind every loud racist man is an equally racist woman enabling him.
This is Myron at his core. Like, this is clearly Myron.
His core?
You know, so I love this photo. This is one of my favorite photos.
She didn't say she loved this photo?
The racist man is an equally racist woman enabling him.
This is Myron at his core. Like,
this is Myron at his core. This is Myron at his core. And let me tell you something, bro. This tells you everything you need to know about Myron and her. Because she's dumb enough to go in here talking about this is Myron at his core. And we already know Myron's a beta. He's a simp. This is his first girlfriend. He gonna tell her everything. He gonna wear his heart on his sleeve. So he really is racist. He probably really do hate himself. He probably really do have a lot of self-hate that he done, you know, told her in the bedroom. You feel me? Because I already know what type of nigga he is. You know what I'm saying? This is Myron at his core. Look at her smiling. Happy as hell to show her racist ass boyfriend off. This shit crazy.
this is clearly Myron. You know, so I love this photo. This is one of my favorite photos of him.
And Angie fits that description perfectly.
He's like, yeah, I'm racist and I'm eating dry mango.
A couple weeks ago, Netflix dropped a documentary with Louis Theroux diving into the Manosphere, and it did a good job highlighting how fake and performative these red pill guys really are.
She didn't want to be in the fucking documentary because this scumbag reached out to her right before the documentary was released. You know what she had told them? Guys, I don't want to be in the documentary.
You consented to being in the documentary. This is what it is. She was fine with being in the documentary until she was in it. Then Myron's like, I don't want her in there because I look really bad here. And now it's like, well, can you please take me out? No.
Losers like Myron, real name Ambrose, spend all day acting tough and preaching nonsense about women in one-way monogamous relationships.
Myron's been quite open about the fact that he expects to be in a relationship in which there's one-way monogamy, as he calls it. He's allowed to basically pursue other relationships, but you're not.
The women that he's with, he's just gonna be with them for like a night or so, whatever. But I don't think he sees me that way.
But when they're confronted by a normal person or forced to explain themselves in front of the women that they're talking about, they instantly switch up, start speaking softly, stuttering, and contradicting themselves.
But we were talking about in the future that maybe there's a world where you would have more than one wife.
I don't know.
Well, right now it's not gonna be.
She don't know. What? What you mean she don't know? I thought she was a part of the program.
Anytime soon, because I'm just so focused on working. You never know, man. You can always change your mind down the road. Who knows? Maybe I'll say, you know, I only just want to be with one girl.
But for me, this documentary missed a really important part about these red pillars. That's their racism, anti-blackness, and weird admiration for Nazis and Hitler.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
But the truth is, Myron never hid how racist, bigoted, or anti-black he is. And Angie wasn't just around it. She loved it, supported it, co-signed it, and was just as racist as him. So no, she's not a victim, and she deserves every bit of criticism she's getting.
She said Mustache Man was a visionary, and they got fucking mad at her about that shit. Face, let's go. Let's go.
But I'm Jew, welcome to the channel. Please like and share the video.
What a fucking bird. I had to say it. Hey, y'all, I had to, man. They gave me no choice. I had to let y'all know my opinion on bro. It was that important. It wasn't that important. You just run it. Man, this why I be telling y'all, man. Hey, them KKK members, who was in their little robes? Who was cutting the holes in their robes? Their wives. Okay? Behind one racist, a racist dude is a racist bitch. My nigga. Straight up. See, that's what I be talking about, bro. Y'all be out here, oh, I feel so sorry for you. Man, I don't feel sorry for no woman who's dating an open racist. Straight up.
Don't forget to sub. Now, let's get into it. YouTuber Just Tree did a great job exposing how wicked Angie really was when it came to Myron's racism, bigotry, and anti-blackness.
So after watching all these women praise Angie as some hero, that she's a survivor, that she's a role model for women who are in abusive relationships worldwide, I had to put a stop to this. This clip was a dog whistle to black women who have been attacked by Myron and Angie together. So it was important that I tell our story and let Angie know that she was not going to revise history. So my tweet said, hey Angie, if you think I'm gonna let you paint yourself as an innocent victim of Myron, you better think again. I have screenshots and clips of you being just as up as Myron. This was you the first year you agreed to be Myron's beard. You took your poison willingly. Honey, you need to check out Angie's nasty work.
Shut up, bitch.
What was that, Angie?
I don't want to hear from you. You're 1 and 9.
Shut up, bitch. I don't play DPS.
Shut up.
Then don't queue for it.
She didn't queue for it. We queued all, and they put her on DPS. It is what it is.
Yeah, don't queue for all rules then. Queue for what you're good at.
I can, you fucking bitch. Shut up.
Even before the racist stuff, just as nasty and mean as Myron is. That's not a victim right there. That's an accomplice.
It's important to know that most of her racist tweets to black women disappeared the day she deactivated her Twitter account. However, we as black women have a long memory. Oh, and did you know that the Klan uniform that Myron wears was made by Angie? Yes, you heard me. Angie.
Oh. Wow. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. I'm telling you, bro, if there was any woman lame enough to openly date Myron, she had to have some type of similar characteristics. It couldn't only be for the bag. You feel me? Because you still gotta see this dude every day. You still gotta lay next to him. So you had to have something in common. And you know what it was? Racism. Bigotry. You know what I'm saying? Everything shawty cause she may be fine or cute to you, whatever like that. Oh, so sweet. So, oh my gosh. She made it out. Yes, you give so much faith to all these women out here. Man, fuck that. Fuck it. Man, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. Like I said, bro, we stand on business, man. We stand on business. I don't feel sorry for no woman willingly dating this lame. You know what type of nigga you chose. And you were good with it.
He proudly made a KKK uniform for Myron to wear, hood and all.
Before she even gets into this, I still think this is one of the corniest things Myron did ever. Now he's doing the whole Jew thing, Jew hair, costume, dance, and all of that. But before that, he was doing this KKK uniform. Just the mere image.
Damn, bro, eyes hella far apart. That nigga eyes, she can't even do that right. She can't even put the damn KKK mask together right. Come on now. Ain't no way, bro, eyes is that far apart.
Of a person with brown skin in a KKK costume dancing around is insanely cringe, corny, all of that. It's not even offensive to black people. It's just like, what are you doing, you clown?
All right, I gotta. You made this.
Yeah, but
You made it. Okay.
You're not supposed to put it on.
What's up, guys? Welcome.
It's on.
Welcome to Clan Reacts.
It's to the side.
Welcome to Clan Reacts. Is it straight? No, I can't see. Damn it.
It's like
tap water jug, your
can't
brush,
see.
You gotta be ready at all
your
times,
KKK hood, like
Yeah.
it's coming. I'm glad you didn't bring it.
I can bring it if you want.
I
got a full outfit now. Did I tell you that? I got the full.
That's why Sneeko is a clown too, because he's just as racist and anti-black as Myron. He goes along with whatever Myron does, and Myron is an Arab, but Sneeko actually has a black father. So him being racist and anti-black is just weird and self-hating.
Angie made me the full outfit.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm disowning. If I ever have a kid and they that anti-black, you're disowned, bro. Your raccoon was too strong. I don't know where you got it from, cause it ain't in me. And damn sure ain't your mama. So where'd you get that raccoon from? Who infected you? I can't be around you. You're obviously contagious, and I don't want that shit around me. Simple as that, bro. Sorry. See when I see you, Brody. I don't even want to dap you up. I don't know you.
Angie made me the full outfit. Angie made me the full outfit.
For what? For what occasion? Are you gonna go to a tiki torch rally?
I mean, I got the full outfit. That's one of her bro. Okay, Angie, tell them what happens when people see that.
They start to look at me like I'm crazy. Like literally on the I went to a protest, like a protest thing for
the Venezuelan ones. They saw it.
Of course I had it. To me, it's hilarious because if you see, this is,
How sick is she, first off, having that as a screensaver? It's surprising somebody hasn't already clotheslined her when they saw that. That's crazy work.
This is Myron in the old studio.
Dog, that is insane. They are so corny. She is literally just as bad as Myron, enabling him, supporting him, and helping him be racist. And shout out to black women, because y'all did not forget or let her live down any of her racist past. Wasn't her stupid ass on the timeline talking about how black women couldn't keep our men? She can't keep them either.
And he's eating his fucking rye mangoes. Myron loves rye mangoes. So to me, it's just funny because this is Myron at his core. Like, this is literally Myron.
Right, so
This is literally Myron. Like, this is him. His racism and him eating fruits is like him. Like, that's why do lames? Who are these people, bro? Come on, man. Look at her smiling, showing damn near all her teeth. I can see a whole row. Look how she used to have braces, all type of shit. Teeth straight as fuck. White ass teeth. The smile of a demon, my nigga. Don't trust a pretty smile, man. Look what's, oh my gosh. Hey, man, just to let you know, bro, there's a lot of anti-black stuff around here, bro, around the world. You know what I'm saying? If any other race and ethnicity can agree on something, is them being anti-black, having anti-black in their community, anti-black in their family. That's the default mode you're born with these motherfuckers, bro. Not even born with. That's the default mode you're taught. You know what I'm saying? You're predisposed to that. You feel me? So it's like, am I surprised? No, I'm not. She thought she could delete that shit.
She knew Myron was a racist, anti-black, bigoted, anti-Semitic piece of shit. She knew all of this whole time. She is smiling from ear to ear because she thinks his racism is so funny. That's 100% not a victim right there. She's way too happy with racism and anti-blackness and praising the KKK, who terrorized and murdered thousands of black people.
So I love this photo. This is one of my favorite photos of him. It's really funny. He's like, yeah, I'm racist and I'm eating dry mangoes.
What? Bitch, that don't even make sense. How is that funny? How is that fun? I'm racist and I'm eating dry mango. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, I dislike people. I dislike humans, bro. Damn, why did, they were ahead of the game, bro. They were ahead of the game. That's all I'm gonna say. They were ahead of the game. Man.
Even though Angie deactivated her Twitter account, I do have a screenshot of when she racially attacked me. You see, when Myron would attack innocent black women on Twitter by calling us racial slurs, Angie would be right behind him attacking the same black women Myron was attacking. She would do so by posting a picture of a gorilla, orangutan, or monkey.
She took a picture next to a Planet of the Apes poster and used that to attack black women. Throw her in the trash. Get Angie the fuck out of here now.
Back in 2024, Myron felt the need to go into white-only Twitter spaces.
This phase of Myron caping for white supremacists and wanting to be included in their groups and white-only spaces so bad is hilarious. He got put in his place every time he interacted with them and got reminded that they hate him and anybody else that has brown skin.
They would just basically bully him, call him the N-word with the hard R, and kick him out.
Bro, what a loser. No, literally, what a loser, though. Like, imagine you're going to all-white Twitter space that you know there's white supremacists in there. You go in there trying to cape and all that. Nigga, they slap you around. ER, shut up. Shut up. They slap you all around, virtually, of course. But this is real life. That's like them surrounding you. You in the middle, they just slapping the shit out of you. They telling you, make your way out, escape, get out of here. Oh, man. Oh, my God.
I clowned him for that. And he logged into the Fresh and Fit podcast because he
Grown man, by the way. Grown man.
He was in Twitter jail with this account right here, and this is what he said.
People can kick me out of spaces because they can't debate facts, but you're literally a dumb hoe.
Correction, it's not dumb, it's dumb. So get it right, Myron Gayness. And right on cue, Angie comes right behind
following Myron's lead, who's a racist crash out, by also being a racist crash out, and then try to play the victim years later like she didn't know how bad Myron was in a documentary from Louis Theroux on Netflix.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't trust nobody who has their home country flag right next to their name, bro. It could be America, it could be Venezuela, it could be anywhere, bro. They gonna come out with some anti-black, some racist shit. Usually they do. It's always the flag attached. That's when they feel the proudest. I don't know why, but somehow it correlates, man.
Woke her up. Get out of here. She does not deserve an ounce of love, support, or understanding from anybody.
Myron tweets herself with this orangutan. I don't know if this is a movie theater they're at. I'm not sure. And she says, he actually got it right. I'm pretty sure it's dumb for man-monkey looking individuals. Now you see why I said that Angie is just as bad as Myron in every sense of the word, from being racist towards black women to loving Hitler. Oh, that's right. Did I mention that Angie loves Hitler?
I remember Myron being so hyped when Angie was talking about Hitler and praising her like, yeah, look at my girl. She loves the mustache man too, the cornball he is. But I definitely remember that. And even without me knowing all this anti-black stuff that Angie was doing at the time, she always got the side eye from me for praising Hitler. And again, being with Myron, who's a racist crash out.
She said mustache man was a visionary and they got fucking mad at her about that shit. Face, let's go. Let's go. I told her she shouldn't have deleted it.
After this clip, I knew what type of time Angie was on. She was just as corny and cringe as Myron from this point on.
I didn't
I told her she should have deleted it.
You guys came after me.
No, not them. That's why, guys, look, when she makes base comments like that, you guys need to go over there and like that shit. So the bots don't scare her to deleting her shit, all right? She said the mustache man was a visionary. So y'all got to go over there and like that, support it when she says that type of
go support
because
it.
It's free speech. The bots got to her. Oh, that's how could you, Angie? You hang out with Myron too much.
And just like Myron, Angie also hates the Jews.
You hang out with Myron too much? For someone to actually type that out, because I definitely know there's comments out there that's like, oh, Myron's making her do this. Oh, Myron's lifestyle is reflecting on her. No. Shorty had that seed within her. Shorty had those little thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And then she just found a partner who she can express it with. That's all she is. She found someone that's more racist than her and who's proudly racist. So she good with her man. She good with how her man act. She gonna participate in the shit her man do. You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
Angie, please.
The nose.
The nose. Oh my God.
No excuses for Angie. She's 100% just as bad as Myron.
Nevertheless, Angie is not a victim. She's an opportunist. The relationship Myron and Angie had was mostly transactional, and that's what she willingly signed up for. Once Angie secured a big bag from Myron, she moved on to Rollerblade Rico, but eventually dumped him for Tamu Bradley Martin. She was not in an abusive relationship, and I'm not going to let her revise history as an innocent victim.
I've been overly clear about my dislike for that goofball Myron on this platform. And that really does extend to everybody that associates with him or co-signs him, because he's a trash, racist bigot. And that goes for Angie too. She does not deserve anybody's grace or sympathy. She's a racist just like him. But shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much.
Shout out Joe Almighty for the video. You did your thing. Yeah, this is, what do we expect? What do we expect, y'all? They all hold some type of sentiment. It has to be taught out of them. You know what I'm saying? It's easier to teach someone to hate than to teach someone to love. You feel me? So with that, she found her man who was with it, and the internet, you know, they gonna cape. You know what I'm saying? They always gonna, oh my God, why, Angie? We know what's up. But the receipts show themselves. The receipts show how she felt. You know what I'm saying? So for every black person, especially black woman out there talking about something, oh, Angie, oh, remember what she says you look like. Okay? Remember the type of dude she was co-signing with, laying next to bed with. She wasn't throwing no pussy, but she was laying next to him. You feel me? So it's like, I don't know, man. It is what it is. The trash takes out itself. I'm gone. Peace.